Hey!
Hi.
Long time no see!
It's a very long time.
So, how are you?
I'm fine, but I'm a little excited, but it's okay.
A little excited? That's good.
Yes, because you know I have not spoken to you for a very long time, and now all of a sudden you are in front of me, so a little, yes.
Okay, so question I have for you, how often do you speak English?
Like once, twice a week, not much. Mostly I speak Finnish and Arabic.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
It's been 1 year already of a normal speaker, but I want to know the story how your life went. Because you are a hero, right?
Yes. Yes.
You are a hero.
Okay. I was born at the Saudi Arabian refugee camp, and I came to Finland at the age of 3. And here I stuttered. And by later they let me alone. They begin to insult me and the things I did there.
I want to know, how did you even find out that Etalon existed?
That's
interesting.
Yes, I was searching for medicine, for starting pills and
drugs,
things like that. Then I was doing my research every day. I was Googling how to get rid of stuttering and things like that. And then in YouTube, I found that stuttering solved, and I watched Roger video.
Roger.
And right after watching it, I just knew that this is the truth and the correct way and everything. Yes, and then I contacted you in Facebook, and then you guided me through everything.
But wait a second, you did not speak English back then. How did you contact me?
Yes, I used Google Translator. Yes, and I just, your messages, I took them, I put them in Google Translator, and then I wrote in Finnish, and then translated it in English, and then sent it to you. So it was, you know...
Process.
Yes, process.
It was a process, okay.
After I spoke to you, I went to army, and I decided that I will work and study English after army. And after army, I searched for a job. And it was so challenging for me because nobody hired a stutter person. So, and once I got a job, and I worked there for, if I remember right, 27 or 30 days, and then I got fired.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But I have a question. When you got the first job, did you have to speak there?
No.
Okay, so this is very important that you did not search for a speaking job. From the very beginning, you knew you had to get a job where you wouldn't have to speak, right?
Yeah.
So that's very important because I get messages almost every day. They wouldn't hire me. I can't get through the interview because I'm a stutterer. Yeah, don't get a job where you're supposed to speak, of course. Okay, you got fired. What happened next?
I sent you a message on Facebook that... what did I say? Do you remember? I was really down.
We have to look here. We have to look in the book. I believe there was something like I'm bored with stuttering. Something like that.
Yes. I was thinking that if nothing works on me, not speech therapies, not this, then I will take Etalon class.
Last resort.
Yes, because my situation was that I didn't speak English and I didn't have money, and it was challenging to get a job, and I have no support of anyone. So it was lots of work, you know, and I kind of put it to the last option, you know.
Yep.
Yes, and after the speech therapist didn't work, then I decided, okay, now I drop everything and I'm not focusing on them anymore. Then I focus on Etalon.
Okay.
Then I got the job, I got fired, I didn't give up. I got internship and I worked there for 4 months for free. I got warehouse job, and I went to the interview and I was accepted to the job. I worked there for 6 months. It was from 8 to 10 hours a day. It was, you know, not 5 times, but 6 times. I worked on Saturdays also.
So 1 day off only.
Yes, only 1 day off, and 10 hours a day, and I collected the money. Then at the same time I studied English. In work and when I was home, I studied English. The website memrise.com helped me a lot, and I was reading English book and watching movies and typing, writing with people that speak English in internet computer.
Oh, really?
So,
cool.
Yes, this is how I learned English.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me about you. How did he learn English? And I tell them, there is an application, it's called Memrise. I don't use it, but he did. yes. I really recommend it. Yeah, so that was fun. Okay, so the bottom line, you got a job, you collected money, you even bought the book, right?
Your book. Yes.
Talk about Stuttering Sold, how you read this book. You bought it, and that was what? The first book you've ever read in your entire life, right?
Yes, entire life. Yes.
So tell a little bit about how you were reading this book. I'm holding it next to you.
Okay, so my English was not good, so I used Google Translator. Almost every 3 words. Yes, it was really challenging to read. I had to use Google Translator because I didn't understand most of the words, and this is why I asked you questions about the book, that what this means and what is that, and you know, questions like that, and you helped me, so thank you. Really hard, you know, to do all of this, and I was angry at times, and you know, it was really hard.
I can imagine. Okay, so let's skip this part of your life and let's go to the place after you have taken the class.
You know, I wanted to do everything on my own, from my sweat.
Wow.
It is my life. You taught me that, right? You told me stop expecting anything from others and help yourself. So I did it and it worked. Thanks very much. I really appreciate your work. Everything you have done for me for 3 years when we first met to this day, when you taught me how to speak without stuttering. Thank you very much. You have saved my life, really, and I really thank you from bottom of my heart, and I will keep speaking in Etalon way, and I won't stop. I did speak a lot every day, and I did learn words from 3 dictionaries, and I kept speaking in challenging situations, and whenever I made a mistake, I told myself that I will not give up, and Then the next day I just started again and spoke and spoke and spoke and learned words and prepared everything and took my time.
Hi, Anna Dieter. I just wanted to make this video for you to tell you that I'm speaking very well, and I wanted to thank you.
Yes, my father was really skeptical about it because he said they will steal your money, but after they saw how I spoke, my father and family said that they are glad that I listened to myself and did what I wanted to do, because otherwise I would not have been stutter-free if I listened to them or to my friends. And I have one friend that told me before Etalon class that this is a scam and don't do this. I told him that no, I believe in this and I will do this and I will get rid of stuttering. He told me that "Kato paranet" in Finnish, and this means that let's see if you get better. Yes, and after I took the Etalon class and I saw him and I spoke to him without stuttering, and I reminded him that, remember when you told me this? He smiled and said to me that, but still, you know, it was expensive.
Right.
Yes, yes, but you know, it was funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
When I think about it, my life is now so good because I can do whatever I want to do. So whatever I want to do, I just put my focus on it and I will achieve it. Yep. And especially after I took Etalon class, because I was on level 0. I had no money, no job, no English, no everything, and then I got all of those. So it was kind of big deal for me. And after this experience,
I want to stop it. I want to
want.
stop it for a second. Who did it for you?
Yes, it was me, but with your guidance.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't look. I didn't find a job for you. I didn't learn English for you. I didn't learn 3 dictionaries for you. I didn't do anything. You did it all yourself. Okay?
Yes, you are right. I mean, if you taught me how to speak, and after that I just stayed home and didn't learn words or speak every day, I wouldn't speak like I'm speaking now. So you are right, yes, it was all of me.
Yep, only you, no one else. You were able to help yourself. That's the bottom line. If you want to be helped, get off your ass and begin helping yourself. And you did it.
I got interviewed by the Finnish newspaper.
Yeah.
And I told them about my story and everything, and they were so surprised, and they told me that it's hard to believe that you were a stutterer one day because you are speaking so good right now. I was like, thank you. Yes, yes. And then I went to the Toastmasters, Finnish Toastmasters. It was my first time, and I participated on table topics, and I won the table topics.
You were best table topics.
It was not challenging at all. The Finnish language, you know, because my Finnish was really, really good. So then I decided to go to English Toastmasters, and I went there and I participated also the first time, and I didn't win because it was so challenging. The speakers there were so great speakers. I mean, really, really great speakers, and my English was, you know, not that good. So I didn't win, but I didn't kind of go away from there and said just it. No, I joined the club and I prepared my icebreaker. Then I went there, then I did my icebreaker.
An editor said to me, stop expecting others to help you, help yourself. Now, who got the job for me? Who collected $6,000 for me? Who studied English for years for me? The answer is no one. This was my goal. I made it happen, no one else. I didn't become normal speaker by sitting around and waiting for someone to help me. No, I helped myself. I took control of my life. I became responsible. I became a leader. I became a captain. I became the master of my life. Thank you.
And I won the best speaker title.
Instead of giving you the first timer ribbon, they gave you the blue ribbon best speaker. Right? They broke all the rules. Even I got one. You see? Even I got one. See here, first timer. And they didn't give it to you. They gave you best speaker, right? See, I'm putting this ribbon right on your chest.
Yes, I have it in my room. I will bring it.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is it? Yay! That's it. Okay, and this is mine. This is mine. Okay, this is mine. Yeah. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!
Yes. Okay.
You know, after I got this, I was so happy because I was thinking that I was a stutterer. I was really bad speaker, and now I am best speaker. You know. It was huge for me. I was so happy.
Yeah.
I went to my home and I saw my family. I told them that I won and I showed this to them, and you know, we were all happy. And
I can imagine. I wish I was there.
And everything.
Yeah. I wish I saw this picture. They were probably wow, right? Something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, something like that.
So that was the moment of your celebration, but of course life continues. Okay.
Yes. I just realized this. So there was video on YouTube or on Facebook, and the title of this video was "I quit my job after watching this," and I watched the video and they talked about that, you know, working 8 hours a day, 5 times a week is not good for you, and about people that are happy without working and something like that, and it got me, it really got me, and then I quit my job. I really regret it, because it made me so lazy and so not productive, and it was so not good decision, because when I work, I will see people, I will get experience, and maybe by that job I will get a new job by someone working there, or I will hear an idea or anything, you know, anything is possible when I am out there. Right. But if I'm home and just reading and studying, you know, it's not right. So I kind of, for 3 or 4 months, I didn't work and I was just home, and it was so not good. I was so lazy, you know. But now I have realized it, that I need to go out and work, and I have an interview the end of this month. Yes, and it's a phone job. And I don't sell things or stuff. I interview people on phone.
Wow.
Yes, I call somebody and I tell him that we are doing examination on this subject, and we want to ask your opinion about this. And I kind of interview him. Yes, and I will get the job, I know that.
I don't doubt for a second you will get anything that you put your energy in.
Yes,
You are this
yes,
kind of a person. I want it, I do it, I get it. That's
Yes.
it. Because that's the only way it works. So are you afraid of the interview?
No, not at all. I mean, really, when I go there and with my Finnish, because my Finnish is really, really great. I mean, not only speaking, but my vocabulary.
Yeah.
So when I go there and the interviewer will love me, I know that. It will kind of give me experience that will change me in some way.
That's the word, experience.
Yes.
Experience, not changing you, but expressing yourself, because you don't need to be changed. You are perfect. You don't need to be changed. This is the truth. Each of us is perfect, okay? But we need experience in expressing ourselves.
Now I really appreciate speaking, because I was not able to speak for 20 years. So now when I know how to speak and when I do speak, I really enjoy it. And I really love it when I can say words, you know. But maybe normal people see me as crazy because they have been speaking all of their lives, but I have not. So I know how to appreciate it and enjoy it.
That's right. Okay, very good.
What else did happen to me? Yes, I met new friends. Yes,
That's
I met lots of new friends, and I got to groups, and you know, I just hang out with them, and we do stuff together and go to places and experience things together.
Get in trouble together. Get in trouble together.
Yes. We always get in.
Yeah, it's also part of life. Yeah.
I also went back to boxing just 1 week earlier because I told myself that now I have to do everything, not only reading or not only working or not only boxing. I have to do all of them, everything, read, work, boxing, you know, everything, because life is about doing everything, not only one thing, right?
Life is about doing. You're right. Life is about doing. But
yes.
How about the other part of life? Meeting ladies, girls.
Yes.
Any progress on that?
Etalon, I can just go there and be with her and then she's mine. But it doesn't work like that, you know, because you know,
you learned.
It doesn't work like that. So yes, I have met girls and hanging out with them and doing stuff with them, but it's not as easy as I imagined before the class. I was like, you know, after the class, it will be so easy, but it's not that. And I thought about everything is so easy after Etalon class, but it's not, you know. I have to work on the other parts of my life other than speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, so
because speaking is just your expression. To express, you have to have the knowledge about other things, right?
Yes, I was determined, and I got what I wanted because I wanted it so badly, and I did everything I could. I worked really hard. I spoke a lot. I practiced and learned a lot of words. If you are are a stutterer and you want to become a stutter-free normal speaker, you really must do a lot of work. Before Etalon class, studying English if you don't speak English, and working and saving money if you don't have money or job. And after Etalon class, you must speak a lot every day and practice and learn words. And even when you make mistakes, you must keep going. And this is how I became normal speaker, and I'm speaking like this. So, yes.
Okay.